So I'm just chilling, and Kitty has decided my boob is a perfect place to take a nap. Is it comfy? She's so goddamn cute. Hello, 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 Internet. My name is Yashiroreaper, and welcome to the stream. I'm just writing out the tweet because I am an idiot and I keep having moments where I'm like, this is an art stream. I can start before the stream starts. I won't forget what time my stream starts, even though I set alarms. Yes, I will. Yes, I goddamn will. Also, I kind of wish I had, like, a more portable webcam because I want to show you my coworker at one of my main jobs, my one where I cook for seniors. Gave me fucking Christmas gifts, like not just like one. Like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gifts. She gave me 6. I don't know why. It made me want to cry. Like I was like, oh my god, I want to hug you, but it's COVID. But I want to hug you because because she knew I was going to be spending Christmas alone because the borders between our provinces aren't open. And they thought of they have a little something where like if you it's called like necessary Christmas travel, but you have to register for that. And I would be going home for maybe a day, and a day or two. So I was like, ugh, not gonna work. Anyways, I really should focus on writing. I'm pretty sure, like right now, I'm gonna pull up my Twitch so I can edit a few things.
Ogre's struggling.
That one's ridiculous. All right, well, yeah, I gotta find.
There he is.
Okay. Let's edit this bad boy. And this is Kofi art stream. So this is an art stream. Hit play on this 2 hours of copyright free music. Turn down to like nothing. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm finishing up the sketches from sketches on paper. Like, the way I do my webcomics, if you don't know, I read a webcomic called The Shadows. The way I do webcomics, because I have a bit more trouble drafting webcomics just strictly on the computer, so I draft them all on paper, on like this kind of paper. Do lines, do panels, write everything out, and it's very much just sketch ideas. And then I sketch it onto the computer with like the text positioned. And then I do line art and then I do my shading. It's a very long process. But like my goal is to finish up this section finish up this month. So I'm like, okay, I need to finish my sketches. Because I'm going to be home for Christmas, and Christmas week I only work 3 days. Like I work tomorrow, and then I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'm off the 24th and the 25th. And I'm going to be drinking a lot, so I'm going to be drinking and being sad and alone and doing it with family, so I'm going to obviously draw. So I was like, okay, I can finish a lot of that week, and we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I'm just going to sketch a fucking bunch. So we're here with this panel. Okay. This is kind of the I'm a dumbass look of, yes, I know what I did is bad, but let me explain myself kind of face of, okay, I fucked up bad. Like, I fucked up. But like, here's my reasoning. Like, I did a baddie, but like, I kind of thought it through, and not really, and this kind of face. This face tells it all. I have fucked up, and I know I fucked up, but please don't be mad, here's why. My dumbass ramblings as I explain why I'm a dumbass. Also, like, a lot of my comic, because, well, number one, it's just the way I'm not good at doing action poses. Like, I'm really not. Like, 98% of the time, like, when I do a character, it's usually, like, something simple like this, where they're just kind of, like, standing. Occasionally, I'll put, like, a hand on a hip or something like that. Like, I don't really do dynamic posing a lot. Which is kind of helpful, because also, like, this is very much a talk a lot series, where, like, it's a lot of character expressions, and just character close-ups, so I'm just kind of talking and that kind of stuff. Like, it's a lot of this kind of stuff, like, and it's also the reason why I draw a lot of my original, like, skills in art were taken up from, like, reading a lot of like, watching anime, reading manga, that kind of thing. So a lot of my art style is very anime-ish, which is why I have chibis. Like, when shit gets bad, I'm like, chibis! Chibis will save me. And it also just happens to be, I think they're kind of expressive. So I just end up using them. I use chibis a lot in my work, actually, because, like, I want, like, certain things, like dialogue moments, to, like, hit certain ways where I'm just like, a lot of my storytelling is slightly dark. So I was like, how to counter, like, these ridiculously dark moments? I'm like, chibis. Chibis will save it. Like, sorry these sketches are, like, super rough. I just basically am like, get the general idea out, and then later I clean it up a lot. I started writing this series when I was about 13 and an angsty teen. Originally was, like, fan fiction, which I'm a fan fiction writer if you don't know. I actually just started releasing a new series this month, because I was like, it's Christmas and I got 7 chapters ahead. let's beast through this. So I was like, I'm gonna start uploading this because it'll sit in my working project forever unless I start uploading it. So I started uploading it, and it's like a second part of a series kind of thing, where like it's not like book 1, book 2 kind of thing. It's more like these all are set in a kind of shared universe and have a similar plot, so they all go together. And by similar plot, I mean like basic like plot structure kind of thing. Like they all have like a certain tropey kind of thing that goes on in all of them. So I was like, yeah, let's go. Also, like, I really like drawing chibis. I don't know why. And I've, like, adopted certain styles for my chibis. Like, the chibis I use for my thumbnails are, like, this kind of chibi. And then the ones I use for my series have, my webcomic, have this kind of style, where they have a big nose and then, like, eyes. That kind of deal. I have different chibi styles for different things. And these are her friends, just being so done with her bullshit, being like, are you fucking... This character's like, oh god. You're making really dumb choices. Like, really dumb. Like, are you okay? And, like... a lot of my plot for this is like a lot of the characters, they start off as like 15-year-olds. But one of the things like I don't really shy away from, like I don't want to shy away from, is that like these are, I want them to kind of have more realistic lives. So like if something like stupid, like young teenage stupid shit start happening, I'm gonna let it happen, because in my brain I'm like, this is like part of their life. Like I'm not gonna draw a lot of it, like especially things that like there's slight romance plots, so like young teenage dumb shit is gonna happen where like teenagers run off and have sex, that kind of shit, and I'm gonna include that because I'm like that's how these characters should and I want them to be, like in a storyline, just kind of more realistic in terms, and I don't want to shy away from that kind of stuff. But also at the same time, I'm not gonna draw them doing it. I might draw the aftermath as like a fucking comedy skit, like, shit, you're naked. Shit, I'm naked. Shit! That kind of thing. And like, one of my characters, this girl right here, Tally, she has certain things, like personality quirks that just are kind of more mature, even though she's technically underage. Like, one of her things is that she believes fully in, if I can trick people into getting what I want by flirting or soliciting them, I will do so. Like, originally I was just gonna make her like a little bit of a whore. But then I was like, you know what? No, it's not gonna be like an actual kind of whore-y situation. It's just, hey, if I act slutty, I can get away with a lot more shit. And I can get people to do what I want. That kind of idea. And also, like, just doing it because, well, they're young teens. And, oh, no. Rosie. Redo. Where'd my text go? Now your head's done in again. Ah! Much sleep. Get him. This isn't like you. Pen, losing pen.
no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star.
Now we're so nice.
Who's in charge? Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.
That explains it. That explains it.
I said I'm moving too far. Get to
Okay,
cross.
let's take it off. Fitbit, it's getting in the way. Getting in the way, Fitbit.
You're looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you have swag like mine, you know
Harder than
what's
I
best to flaunt. We on, hating because you want. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, them amateurs have to leave. Yeah, shoot, yeah, shoot, yeah, shooting, yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glance.
About an hour or so. Yeah, it's fine. Set up schedules. Spider? Oh, let's put a text so I can just show some. Alright. Yeah, no shit.
The world has been broke down. The world is just announced. Final time is now. The final time to bow. But I will not get down. For you can't force me now. Awakening is clear. I could show you how. I could show you how to fight them. I could show you how to
Go away, saving function. Here's a weird fact, actually. My best friend in high school, and they're still one of my best friends now, actually, Tally was going to be slightly based off her. And then eventually I was just like, you know what? I want her to design the character, kind of. And she kind of came out with this design element of just kind of the outfit that she ends up wearing. And I kind of tweaked it from there, and basically a lot of her design is just designed after my friend. Like, I think I had an original design, and my friend just kind of went off of it. Like, her design is basically, like, she wears tank tops, she has a big rack, she wears skirts, or sometimes ripped jeans, with chains and, like, chain accessories everywhere. Like, one of her things I have later on is that when she's wearing, like, hoodies and things like that, or things that cover up her body, like, underneath is, like, a fucking chains wrapped around her, like, fucking chainmail kind of idea. So there's just actual chains just wrapped around. There's just a lot of, like, weird design details that just slipped over. Like, I have a few, like, character details where I was like, I want her to be one of those people that will tell you to fuck off right to your face. Like, you fuck up. She will fucking tell you. And, like, she's the kind of drunk that's like, I will fucking destroy you, mate. Yuck. No. You have made bad choices, friend. I like a lot of certain dynamics, especially between like this character and my main character, have been designed between like certain things that, like, me and my best friend, we ran very hot and cold. It was very much either we loved each other or we fucking hated each other, especially in high school. And we had moments where, like, we fucking hated each other. We were like, you bitch. And they were like, yeah, you bitch. But at the same time, if anyone fucked with her, I was gonna, even, like, when we were angry with each other, I would still, like, shank them. I'd be like, what'd you say? That is my main bitch. If you want to start a fight, you can die. Kind of like one of those weird friendshipy things. I don't know. And that's kind of like what I decided with them, is that, like, they can fight, they bicker a lot, but at the same time, like, you fuck with the other one, they will be fucking there like, bitch, what'd you say? Bitch, I will fuck you up. You did not just say what I think you did, ho. You about ready to die? I think you're ready to die. I'm still not good at drawing out panels, but hey. This is better than what it was originally. I'm gonna do fan art after I finish up this last page of sketches. Also, I don't know what's been going on lately, but my allergies have been kicking my ass. I hate it. lot of these characters also have like slightly traumatic or like unhealthy background issues that aren't really addressed until later on. Like Amy, her and her mother, like her mother had a very rough time when Amy was younger, so a lot of Amy's characters, like, I do not want to worry my mother, like, I do not want to... Got it? I'm just gonna do all the tech stuff first. Let's get it out of the way. Feel weak.
I can't find my way back to you till you make amends with the
Also, like, there's a little joke that goes on in this comic that's actually based off a real situation. Like, me and my friend used to have sleepovers all the fucking time. It was our thing. And like when we were teenagers, like we'd have sleepovers. And one time I don't remember what we were doing. I think we were watching something. They were on Reddit. I don't remember. All I remember is that I was like leaning against her, and then I was leaning my cheek right against her chest, and then I just remember I completely fucking fell asleep. And then I realized, I'm like, shit, tit pillows conk me out, and I was like, I wonder if that works for other people. And then this is born from that, of just my knowledge of tit pillows leaning against someone's chest like that. I don't know if it's the same for dudes. I don't know. I just happened to notice this with my female friend, and I was like, ah! Oh, female presenting friend at the time. And like, that was just something that clicked in my brain. I was just like, huh, tit pillows are magnificent. You can be so cute sometimes.
don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
actually draw people. Ooh.
Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way.
a bit sad. I'm waiting for my Christmas gifts to arrive from my mother's house. She sent it on Friday, and it was supposed to arrive Friday, but it didn't. So she's a little bit confused. She's like, "Where's the package I sent to my child? Like, you guys said it'd be there that day, and you didn't deliver it." So the only thing I could think of is that they delivered it like way after I was like at my other job. So. But even then, like, I was pretty sure some of my neighbors would be able to grab it, but apparently not, so we'll see. My mom's super upset because she's like, yeah, I wanted you to have your Christmas gifts. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, Mom. Especially now that my coworker gave me Christmas gifts. Like, I'm so tempted to open it, but she's like, now make sure I don't open those till Christmas. So I'm like, okay, I'll open them on Christmas Day. Because, like, my coworker bought them for me. I can respect her wishes enough not to open them till Christmas. They're like, I want to open them so bad, because it's like, I'm like, oh my god, my coworker bought me stuff. I, like, totally didn't need to. Like, at all. But did, anyways, and I feel rather blessed. Honestly, like, my current job that I work at, like, I love it there. Like, we're a lot like a family, and, like, during COVID, like, when I had to send COVID, my birthday alone, like, they gave me a gift. Like, they make brownies, which, I mean, brownies aren't that hard, but still, they gave me, like, big pieces of brownies, and, like, they got me a card with a cat on it, and I was like, yes! This is, like, drinking cat, too, and I'm like, yes, you know me. Like, even last night at my other job, my manager, I think the boys were chasing her. There's like a group of boys like that were working with us that night, and like she bought everyone, like, she bought us all candy bars. I was like, you don't need to buy us candy bars. I was like, you gotta stop asking. And they're like, you buy us pop too, and I'm like, shut up. She just bought us candy. Like, she totally did not need to, but she bought us candy, and I ate one of them this morning because I got home at 11:30 last night. So I was like, I'm not gonna eat it now. I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. And then as soon as I woke up, I was like, I need this. I'm tired. I woke up a bit like at work and stuff, and now I'm pretty good. But like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go to bed a bit early tonight. I've been streaming for like 45 minutes. Also, like, one thing I find a little bit funny about, like, my characters, like, being slightly based off people I knew in life or characters I know, is, like, this character, Tally. I made her about as tall as her best friend. But like me and my best friend, if we stand next to each other, we are not the same height. I am way taller than her, and I'm also way bigger. Like back in the day, like when we were younger, like I used to give her my hand-me-downs because like we were similar in sizes for a while, and then I just stopped growing, and then she like we both stopped growing fairly early, like in life. Like I'm the height I am now, like back in like high school. Like, and I mean, I started high school in grade 8. Like, I was that height in grade 8. I just stopped growing. Like, when I was younger, I was, like, literally, like, the tallest kid in class. And, like, between, like, 2 grades for a while, like, I was the tallest. It was kind of my thing. I was like, I am pretty much the tallest. Like, there was only one kid that was, like, that was taller or around my height for years. And I used to, like, take pride in that. I'm like, look at me, I'm tall. And then now I'm like, I'm not short, but I'm not like very tall. I'm like 5'7", 5'8". So like, I'm not really short, but I'm also not tall like I was, like I felt when I was younger. And I'm like, eh. Now I got a 16-year-old nephew who's almost like, he's almost to that height of like being taller than me, and I'm like, no. He's like, what do you mean no? And I'm like, I'm taller than both your parents. You're not allowed to be taller than me. Like, no, you're not. No, your parents are shorter. Like, stop growing. You need to stop. I haven't seen him in a year now. Well, yeah, pretty much a year, because I went home last Christmas around this time, and yeah, I haven't seen him since last Christmas. Well, in person, like I've seen pictures and stuff, but like I haven't been home since last Christmas, and I'm like, I haven't seen anyone. So I'm hoping he's not any taller. I really hope not. Like, I hope the next time I see him, I'm like, you didn't grow, thank God. But I have a feeling he probably did. And that's what's gonna make me a little bit sad. Being like, oh shit, you're taller than me. Yeah. I did it. Ugh. I can move on to fan art. Oh yeah, I still need to work on that too. I'll do that later. It's up to coloring stage. That's not gonna take me that long. Bleh. I need to work on designs. Do that one. I want to do it though. I started last stream. Just like gonna do Roddy Clash and then my little OC. Like doing the old Yotspuk pose thing. But like, I don't know their designs well enough to comfortably draw them. Like, as much as I kind of like this thing I did, like, I hate it. I hate it at the same time. I hate it. It's so bad. But like, it got popular, so I'm like, you guys seem to like it, but like, never. Oh, I didn't know their designs, and I just kind of fudged it. So much fudging involved. Let's go to references, see if there's anything in here that I want to do. Yeah, so this is good. chest area look? Like a side angle. Maybe like a good side angle level. Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, there it is. Is that the chest? Like this.
for this. This one part, this one third, I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights. Yeah, it was me who ran away. Oh, I can't forget myself. The piece that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help. Oh, please give me back this one part, this one that I'm sorry I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to love away.
like you were already mine. Surreal to me, how you make me feel wild and calm at the same time. Never felt so alive. Thought I was crazy until I reached out and saw your hand there waiting for mine, like the stars had all aligned.
Kitty, are you awake? Are you awake, my baby? I'm wondering why I instantly get drawn to draw my OC and angst. I'm sorry. A lot of the storyline is, like, main genres, a lot of my fanfics are basically hurt and comfort. And, like, this one especially has a lot of hurt.
I have a confession that you're my obsession. You're pulsing through me.
Like this scene, like this image just spoke to me about like stuff that's probably gonna happen to her in the TFA series that I just started releasing this month, TFA Youngling. Basically, like a lot of trauma is put into this small little girl because she's like, everyone's gone, everyone is dead, like everyone I ever knew is dead or gone or somewhere I can't go to them. And I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, I'm happy I'm here, I'm happy I get to meet all the people I've been meeting, but like, I'm never gonna see anyone I used to know ever again, and they mean a lot to me. And it's just a lot of angst, a lot of, like, her storyline already has angst, because in all but one of the AUs, basically, like, her parents are dead, like, dead and gone, and she had to watch one of them die. And, like, that affects her deeply, because she's like, my parents are dead, like, dead. I don't have anyone. And they're gone, and I'm alone, and I don't know what to do. One of them, I have it where they live, but like for a while she thinks they're dead, so she's just like dealing with that for a bit. And then when they come back, she becomes very, very like, she develops certain other issues. Like at first she thinks it's just her sire who's alive, and she's like, I'm so glad you're here, I'm so glad, I'm so happy, but I don't want you to stay if you're going to be nothing but in pain. So if you need to leave, it's okay. And that kind of dealio, which fucks with her mind a lot. And then later on, it just becomes, she is just very attached and very, like, doesn't want to be apart from them. Like, anything slightly bad happening sends her into crying sessions of they're going to go away again, and this time they may not come back. I really need to stop writing so much angst. But at the same time, it's my forte. I like writing stories where I hurt people internally. I want to make you feel things. And the most easy emotion to manipulate is sadness. Like, one of my favorite like comments people say is like, I cried. I'm like, yes, I got you to feel things. If I can get you to feel something so strongly you cry, my job is done. I have done well. I have made you feel emotions. To the point where you physically express them. Perfection.
So I said, no, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me? I killed, I know, want to fight for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. Why did you die to me?
you haven't seen like the anime, this scene I just pulled this from is from Sweetness and Lightning, which is a really cute but also very, very touching, warms your heart show about a father learning how to cook after his wife, learning to cook for his daughter after his wife dies. It is very cute and I love it, but also like the angst fuels my soul.
I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling. No, it was supposed to be my pentakill. What did you do to me? I killed alone, 1, 2, 3 for champions. I can't believe you're trolling.
Also, yes, I am pulling up like a lot of different images to get color references, but hey, sometimes that be how it is. Also, anyone who ever watched Transformers Animated, yes, there's going to be angst. You all know what scene I'm talking about, considering a heifer hugging the shit out of Prowl. There's going to be angst. But do not worry. I shall guide you through it.
We were traveling mountains just to find an honest trees. We said no matter fire, no, we couldn't hide, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I remember the ocean, memories die out too hard. We were traveling mountains just to find an honest seas. We said no matter fire, knowing we couldn't hide, but we didn't know that yet. So if you want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying streets waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my fatherland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
Hello, Paper. This is my cat, who is currently biting my ankles before I scooped her up. Like the babby she is. Hello, Babby. Are you upset that I was ignoring you? I love my baby girl. Also, yes, I am holding her like a babby, because she is. Don't worry, I got her peats. Little toesies in one hand, and she's leaning up into my other one. She's fine. Although she's definitely not too happy being held like this. You not happy being held like baby? Maybe you stop acting like baby? Maybe you stop biting your mother's ankles? Maybe you go play in your giant cat tree your mother bought for you? That costs $150? Maybe you could do that? But no, you wish to bother mothers? I love my cat. I love you, kitty baby. I love you in the morning. I love you in the evening. I love my baby kitty all night long. I love her in the morning. I love her in the evening. I love my baby kitty all night long. She's like letting me down, foolish mortal. Release me. Release me. Go play. She's like, mother. Why? Why must you do this? TF. Any other references that I want to use? Okay, what to do. I am stuck inside. I'm starting to think in my mind. Every time I try to say goodbye, I don't know why. Oh, this would be cute as like jazz in her Ah, eh, cute. Love how cute Star is. She's such a little sweet little bean. She's just like, ah, I know this person.
Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me.
Him. I want to imagine like him lifting her up and being like, well, who's this little lady? And her just being like, I know who you are. Like, being like super like awestruck, being like, I know you. She is like the sweetest little bean. Look at him. He's like, well, hello, little lady.
Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while
Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Okay.
Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me.
at her. She's just so cute. She's just a little tiny little baby bean who is just like so in awe. She's like, what's this? I know what this is. One thing I love in like working with the TFA one is just like a little part of Star's character is like very affected by like what happened to her, like the fact that her parents are gone, and like a lot of the time she believes like if she weren't alive they would still be, that kind of deal thing. So a lot of trauma stuff. But with TFA, like one of her main issues is that she looks up and then she sees like they don't look exactly like them, but enough that she, like when she starts associating them and realizing who they are, like things start to pop up for her where she's just like, this isn't them, but it feels like it is, and I don't know what to do. So like, look at this baby. Oh, I love doing this. I love drawing like you'll see, 'cause she's my baby, my little bean. She's so darn cute, I love her face. She's so much fun to draw, she is a hoot. Look at all this art I'm doing. Do 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 do. Did I run out of music? Is that like how my brain just finally realized, like, there's no music playing. I don't know what happened. Probably just gonna get the line art done for this, and then I can color it at a later date. Open, I need a good reference. I think she looks adorable. And she looks like she's like, I know who you are. There. Look at her. She's such a tiny little bean. Just smiling, looking down at her. Looking at this beautiful little girl. Got like 2 minutes left. Maybe I'll just like do a little bit of the coloring. Color her outward, 'cause it is so cute. She's a little bean, a bean full of love. Actually, that's Kitty. I don't know if I was really talkative this stream. I tried. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Especially when I'm doing something like drawing. I find it hard to tell if I'm really being talkative or not. I feel like I got into the zone. The zone! The zone! I don't know why I did that like the Martians from... like, fuck, what's it called? Toy Story. The Cloud. If you don't know about the Claw, I'm sorry. You've had a sad life. I don't know, either you're from a country where Toy Story isn't a thing. But still, sad life for you. Always be there and be there for you. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, hopefully you had a lot of fun, hopefully you enjoyed my art. If you want to see more of my art and other things, go check out my Instagram, my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my DeviantArt. I also have a Kofi page where I am trying to get funds for a new streaming computer. It is kofi.com/Yashiroreaper, that's ko-fi.com/Yashiroreaper. I stream here on Twitch, I post things on my TikTok account, which is normally just random videos of me and my cat and stream highlights. I also post all these streams onto my YouTube channel. I'm now Yashiroreaper all across the web. If you want to find out what time I'm streaming and what days I'm streaming, go check out my Twitter. And yeah, and I'm actually open for art commissions right now, trying to get some money in so I can get a 1-bedroom apartment. That'd be nice. So anyways, hopefully you guys have a great time. Hopefully you guys are staying safe out there, wearing your mask, wash your hands, all that good shit. And hopefully I shall see you all in my next stream, which will probably, I'm gonna stream tomorrow around the same time. And it'll be me watching Transformers G1 while drinking. It will be glorious. Anyways, love you guys, and see you in my next stream. Bye-bye! Bye! Kitty is lying with me, her feet on my belly, her belly stretched out in her floof, 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 and her sleepy little face. I have a kitty napping with me.